G'day, everybody. I want to talk about a constitution rule here in Australia. And the guy was saying, pretty sure I got it right. I was just watching a few clips, and now I'm doing this clip. But I'm sure I'm right. I want to chuck that in just in case I'm not. But I'm sure I'm right. That if more than 50% of the population, as we go, like voting goes, the more the minority, all writes down on a piece of paper and sends that to the government. So this shouldn't be hard for the news people and stuff like that, or things to actually do if you're popular, or for popular people to recommend some people. That if we all write down, and you can't turn it into a joke either, because I can guess people might start doing all sorts of shit and making it go out of control. So hopefully not, because those people will ruin things for people. But having up to, a whole bunch of list of people to check out at least, right? To become the new leader or something like that, or for any new job or any new way that we like to do. Like when I talk about when it comes to marijuana, to make that issue legal, people, all we have to do and to make them talk about the issue and to make it happen is to all write down a official complaint and send it in on the same thing. And if the minority of the people do that, which will overwhelm them, that'd be a lot of complaints. Hey, a lot of people sending in things, but it can happen. We do it on serious things, and of course, only everybody would do it on serious things. Hey, and that we know is serious, and we all want to change, right? And we send that in, and we make it happen. We don't need the middleman. What I mean by the middleman is the middleman's the thing that always happens. We got to wait to the election and this and this and that. We don't. Technically, we don't. If the Prime Minister is not doing the right job or a leader, we can all do that same thing. Write a letter or mention, video, whoever, to prove that it's from you and get them out. Because you don't have to always go through the system. The system might be a bit slow. It's like the police don't do nothing unless you call them, kind of thing. You know what I mean? They might see that something's wrong, but they're going, oh, they're not complaining about it. So, why do anything? They're not that kind of system, which is sad to see, because I'd like to see a system that actually steps in on people's behalf. They say they do that in a few parts of law and in America. Oh, we have to take this guy now because he abused you and all this stuff in America that you see on American TV when it comes to the police. That no matter if they've got proof of it, they have to take you in, or if you admitted it, kind of thing, something like that, right? And they've got laws that automatically just do things. It's good to have those laws, but they also got to have the in between. Like they shouldn't have to take someone in because of certain abuse. Maybe the abuse was let on, and maybe there was abuse a little bit earlier that they didn't get to see, and so on. But you at least got a little bit of power if you know you need to by truth, because you don't want to be a person that screws up, because then later on you'll get into trouble. So everyone would like to use their mind first to know that they're making the right decision. Otherwise, you'll get into trouble, and that'll always happen because human error, right? But you got to make sure the system works like that, and certain areas have power to do certain things if they really need to do it, and it is right, and they're willing to get into trouble by going to court, right? Which is making a step through the system. Anyway, have a good one, people, and I hope that helps people help fix some problems. Like, so when they go on about people getting a voice now, we all have a voice. So really, if you want a voice, is you relate to everybody, connect to everybody, get everybody to know who you are and maybe your history. And if your history is bad, show that it was bad and that you healed. That's the best way than just going, I did. Uh, it's best just to show people. That's what I'm trying to do in my best ability. And if people want to know, you go knock yourself out. And if you find something, I guess I'm going to have to heal through that if you want to do such an attack. Because when someone attacks you, you can heal through it. And then you can ask them, what was their reason to attack? So when they attack you, they want to tell you why they're doing it and their purpose why. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people just deliberately attack you for money reasons and stuff like that, or an upper hand in a job. So if they're going to do that, at least tell you to your face that's what you're doing. Anyway, have a good one, people, and see you later.